Have you ever wanted to know what the sweatiest combo of each rarity is in Fortnite? Well, that is exactly what we are looking at in this video. We're going to be going through every single rarity in the game from common all the way up to legendary, and we are also including all of the special rarities in the game like Star Wars, Gaming Legends, DC, and much more. So make sure you guys watch all the way through and let me know in the comments down below what your favorite combo is in Chapter 4. We have to start off with the most basic rarity in Fortnite, and this is the common rarity. Now, there are only a few items in Fortnite that really fit in with the common rarity, and this is the default skins and the default axe. This obviously doesn't include the OG Chapter 1 default skins or the throwback axe because those are actually under the uncommon series. So literally the only items in the common rarity are the Chapter 4 default skins and the default axe. Yeah, not very exciting. So we may as well move on to the uncommon rarity, guys, and the sweatiest combo would have to be Aura, and we are pairing this with the Vault Guardian. Now, the uncommon rarity was definitely one of the hardest ones to choose from. There are so many good skins that have been added to this rarity, like Manic, Crystal, and so much more, and these skins have been really popular over the last few years. There are a lot of really good uncommon pickaxes as well, like the Driver and the Icebreaker, but for right now, I think Aura with the Vault Guardian is the best. These items do work really well together. Aura has been so popular for such a long time as well, and I feel like this combo is only going to get sweatier as the season goes on. We then move on to the rare series, guys, and we have to go with Siren and the Star Wand. This was arguably the hardest rarity to choose for. There are so many good items in the rare series, but I feel like Siren and the Star Wand are just some of the best items Fortnite has ever designed, and this has been one of the sweatiest combos in the history of the game as well, so it just makes sense that it is the sweatiest rare combo we have ever seen. I feel like Fortnite could definitely improve on both of these items though. I would love to see some extra styles for Siren added to the game. Obviously, we did get the Agency Renegades bundle, which sort of introduced a second style for Siren, but I would love to see some different edit styles for the original skin. The Star Wand is definitely in the same position. We obviously got the Scully Scepter added to the game a few months ago, but I feel like some more styles for Star Wand would actually make this combo a lot better. Moving forward though, guys, to the epic rarity, we have Wildcat and the Merry Mint. Now, the epic rarity again was extremely hard to choose for, considering we have skins like the Renegade Raider, part of the epic series. I think Wildcat and the Merry Mint would have to be the sweatiest combo though. Wildcat is a $400 skin, it is extremely rare, and anyone you come across using this skin is going to be good at the game. The Merry Mint is also very exclusive. This did cost you anywhere from $5 up to about $20 because you had to actually go out to a store like EB Games or GameStop and buy a code for this item. It is never going to be available again though, so if you guys don't own either of these items, chances are you are never going to own them again. Now, before we move on to the legendary series, we need to talk about all of the other rarities that we have in Fortnite, including the Dark series. For this, we're going with the Dark Red Knight and the Dark Axe. Now, obviously, some of you guys might be surprised that we aren't going with the Dark Bomber for this rarity, but honestly, the Dark Bomber has dropped off so much during Chapter 4, I feel like it's time we talk about a different skin. The Dark Red Knight is one of the most underrated skins in the game right now. It looks so clean and definitely has the potential to be much more sweatier than it is right now. It obviously fits in with the Dark Axe perfectly. These items just look so clean together, and this is actually one of my favorite combos on this list. We are moving on though to the Shadow series, and in my opinion, this is one of the weakest series in Fortnite, but we are going with Ruby Shadows and the Shadow Slicer. Now, even though this is the sweatiest combo for the Shadow series, I don't really think this is a sweaty combo in Fortnite right now. I don't remember the last time I saw someone using either of these items, so yeah, we may as well just move on to a rarity that has been a little bit more popular, and this is the Lava rarity. For this, we're going with the Incinerator Kuno and the Molten Strikers. Now, there are actually some really good skins in Lava series, but I feel like the pickaxes really let this series down because there have only been a few pickaxes added. Similar to what Fortnite has done with the skins in terms of remixing OG skins into the Lava rarity, they should also be doing this with pickaxes. We did obviously get a Lava themed version of the Raiders Revenge, but this is actually part of the uncommon rarity and not the Lava rarity, which is so strange to me. It would be really cool to see a Lava themed Star Wand or maybe even a Lava themed Harley hitter, but hopefully they do get added in the future. But for right now, guys, we need to talk about the complete opposite of the Lava series, and this is the Frozen series. For this, we're going with the Permafrost Raider and the Frostbite Cane. The Frozen series is by far one of the most underrated series in Fortnite right now. now, hardly anyone is using these items, and that's just because Fortnite doesn't really update this rarity that often. The Permafrost Raider has been the most successful frozen skin though, and that is basically because this is a reskin of the Renegade Raider just under the frozen theme. Again, I don't really remember the last time I saw anyone using a frozen skin in Fortnite though, so we may as well move on to a series that is a lot more popular, and this is DC. For the sweatiest combo, we had to go with the Rebirth Harley Quinn and the Harley Hitter. Now, the Joker has also been extremely tryhard. It is a very, very good looking skin as well, but unfortunately I just don't think it is as popular or as sweaty as Rebirth Harley Quinn. This skin is actually quite cheap, coming in at 1,200 V-Bucks as well, so considering this is a crossover skin, that is actually really good value. I love the way this combo looks. It is always going to be one of my favorite combos, but unfortunately I just don't think it is ever going to get the popularity that it deserves. One rarity that has introduced some of the sweatiest skins and items in the game though would have to be the Gaming Legends series, and the best combo has to be Lara Croft with the Leviathan Axe. Now, this is by far one of Fortnite's best ever series. I think the Gaming Legends crossovers are so incredible, and Lara Croft is a prime example of this. It was actually really difficult to pick between the Psycho Bandit and Lara Croft, but I feel like Lara Croft has been more popular and sweatier for longer than we ever saw the Psycho Bandit being popular, and that is why Lara Croft has to be the best skin. The Leviathan Axe is one of the most wanted pickaxes in the history of the game. It is going to set you back around 1,000 V-Bucks, but we have only seen it in the item shop once. One of my favorite series though in Fortnite has to be Star Wars. This is just such an amazing crossover, but for the sweatiest combo, we are going with Kylo Ren and the Electro Staff. This definitely isn't a sweaty combo in Fortnite, but it has to be the sweatiest out of the Star Wars items. We did see Darth Vader added towards the end of Chapter 3, which was one of the more popular Star Wars skins, but it just never really became tryhard. To be fair though, I don't really see any of these Star Wars skins being used by pros or streamers in the more competitive game modes. The same can also be said for the Slurp series, and for this we're going with Slurpentine and the Sludge Hammer. If I'm being completely honest, I forgot the Slurp series even existed. It seems like Fortnite hasn't really updated this series since Chapter 2, so I don't know whether they've just completely given up on this, or there's just hardly anyone using these skins that it's not really worth adding more to the game. Slurpentine is actually a pretty uniquely designed skin, but the Sludge Hammer is really where this series stands out. The Sludge Hammer actually transforms into a few different pickaxes mid-game, which is really, really cool, and I'm surprised Fortnite hasn't made more pickaxes like this. Let's move forward though to one of the more popular series in Fortnite though, and this is the Icon series. For the sweatiest combo, we had to go with Travis Scott and the Real Pickaxe. There are so many amazing skins in the Icon series. A lot of them have been tryhard as well, but none have ever come close to Travis Scott. I feel like the pickaxes though are a little bit underrated in the Icon series. There aren't really too many good pickaxes in Fortnite, and I don't really see too many people using Icon series pickaxes whenever they load up the game. A lot of people do end up using pickaxes from the Uncommon or Rare series, but I feel like the Real Pickaxe has just been one of their best designed pickaxes. Even though this series is really good, I don't think it'll ever be as popular as the Marvel series, and that's because we have like 50 skins now part of the Marvel rarity. The sweatiest combo from this though would have to be Spider-Gwen and the Muramasa Blade. Obviously we do need to talk about Jennifer Walters as well. This is by far one of the sweatiest skins we had ever seen, especially back during Chapter 2, but this has dropped off so much since Chapter 3 started, to the point where we hardly see anyone using it today. Spider-Gwen is just one of those skins that we always wanted in Fortnite, so now that it is finally here, I guess people still love using this skin. It would be really sick to see a Miles Morales skin added to the game though, so I really hope Fortnite introduces that during Chapter 4. But finally guys, for the best combo in the Legendary series, we are going with Midas and the Photonic Striker. Midas has been one of the sweatiest skins in the history of Fortnite. It is one of their best ever skins without a doubt. There are so many amazing styles for this, and we have seen so many other Midas skins added to the game as well since this was introduced during Chapter 2 Season 2, which just shows you guys how good this skin actually is. I would love to use a different pickaxe with this. The Photonic Striker is just one of the only legendary pickaxes in the game, so we just had to include it for this combo. I feel like the Axe of Champions should be a legendary pickaxe, so it is sort of surprising that that is part of the Epic series, but I guess that's what Fortnite decided. But there you guys go, that is my list for the sweatiest combo from each rarity. Make sure to let me know which one is your favorite in the comments down below, and click the video on your screen.